All right, morning everybody. Started day 16, and so yeah, I zeroed yesterday at Red Roof Inn. I hobbled in the day before doing a 22 miler to get into town, and I woke up the next morning and I'm like, I could have hiked out, but I just really wanted a day. I wasn't soaked in sweat, and just give the feet a little break, the chafe a little break. So yeah, took my first zero on trail yesterday. Wasn't needed, but it was greatly appreciated. And I got super hydrated, probably drank 6 or 7 Powerades, had a couple sodas, which wasn't the best, too much sugar in them. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. So first zero of the trail, probably it's gonna be the only zero of the trail. And Red Roof Inn was reasonably priced, pretty comfortable, pretty clean. Continental breakfast wasn't anything to celebrate, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try to push a big day today, close to 30, if not a 30. And it's just a bunch of road walking. Got out a little later. I don't know if I already said that. Got out a little later than I wanted to. It's around 6:50 a.m. So yeah, let's get some of this road walk in. Only today, probably gonna finish this trail up in 3 days. It's not far. Oh, and a little excerpt. So I didn't resupply while I did my 0 day, even though there was a Kroger right down the way. Instead, I was looking at the maps, and there's a Dollar General DG at mile 305, I believe. So that's 22 miles into the day. So why not keep weight off the back for the first 22 miles and then resupply? So that's the plan. And got a little bit of town walking this morning. All right, peace. All right, it's pretty sweet so far. Got myself a sidewalk to walk on, not walking into incoming traffic. I tell you what, that is a luxury right there. That road walk out of Cave Springs, oh my, that was a lot of walking into busy traffic. But day's still young, so I bet I'll have some of that later today. Just saw that sign, 73 degrees out. And if I'm saying 73 degrees out is cool, that means it's been way too hot lately. Way too hot. But it's a nice morning. We go. I don't believe the trail goes through historic downtown. Would be nice, but I don't believe it does. I believe I follow this Highway 52 for a little bit longer. But yeah, pretty close by. All right, that sun's a climbing. That sun is a climbing fast. Whew. So I don't know why this bridge, about mile 285-ish, I don't know why it has a water icon. No water. But even if it did, why would you get water here? You'd have to scramble on down. Just don't make no sense. Seems like you hit a bunch of stores every couple miles. So not gonna be a bad day carrying wise. Carrying that literage. All right, and we go. So I just got a good chuckle this morning because if you see Shaw, and then it has hardwood, carpet tile, and carpet. So I got a good chuckle because every time I was telling my family that Dalton was like the last resupply town, that I was gonna be getting in there, they would always say, oh, you gotta check it out, it's like the carpet capital or something. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna see anything about carpet or anything. So just saw Shaw, and it had big building up that hill a little bit. And I got a good chuckle because saw something about carpet in Dawson. So y'all were right. Oh man. All right, that gives you a little bit of pep in your step, a good laugh in the morning. All right, and we go. Here we go. You don't pass one of my stores all the time. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's up here a little bit. But yeah. Road walk so far, I would say I'm about 4 or 5 miles into it. It's been pretty nice because you've had the sidewalk the entire time. So that's pretty sweet. That is a luxury right there. Not having to walk on a really small shoulder. So sidewalk is greatly appreciated. Oh, there we go. One of my restaurants. Looks super out of business, but just might not have opened up yet. All right, let us continue. All right, mile 287.2. You turn off of Georgia 52, and I don't know what this road is called. Airport Road, I guess. Yeah, that's what I believe it's called. So yeah, still looks like we got some sidewalk for a little bit at least. And yeah, you turn off the main drag, start getting more in depth into the road walk. So we go. Yeah, New Mexico was like absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there's so many places. All right, here's Kahula Creek, mile 298.5, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. And once again, water doesn't look terribly good. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last road walk out of Cave Springs. Just go to these little corner stores and grab Powerades. And that's what I'm about to go do. Grab one right here. Grab some grub, baby, too. All right, we out. Chicken tenders. Powerade. So just leaving Creekside Grocery. Whew. 1 second. And as you can see, had some fried chicken for breakfast. Packing out 2 Powerades. These next, there's another water source in 2-3 miles, but it's under a bridge again. So next reliable is about 10 miles, I believe. So yeah, 2 Powerades should get me there. And Creekside Grocery also had, I haven't taken any Motrin on this trail yet, or ibuprofen or Tylenol, but they do have the single packets for them. So I've been looking for those for a while because it's just nice to have them in case one day you're just really sore and you need to get some inflammation down. So yeah, Creekside Grocery has them. So I picked up Picked up 2 single packs, just in case, just to have in reserve. And yeah, good little stop. Got some grub. Got some good electrolytes for the next little bit of road walking. And really nice stop. So we continue on. All right, I believe this is Conasuega River. Ah, there's always a car when I want to cross. Mile crossing 292.9. I'm gonna get you a view of it here in a second. There's a car coming. Well, how are there so many cars on this little road? But here's the river. Give me 1 second, another car is coming. Conasuega River. Pretty big river. Good flowing too. Alright, you're not gonna get a video just with me there because more and more cars keep coming. So I'm gonna grab a Powerade drink and take a break. Peace. Gotta look for the small things sometimes in road walks. Gotta look for the small things. But also, it's also nice you got a big open view sometimes too. Just constant pounding the pavement. Alright, I think I'm a mile or 2 from one of the DGs at least. The one at mile 298, I believe. All right, getting closer to the first dollar, well, not first Dollar General you pass, but I probably passed a lot today. Well, it's the one at mile 298.7, and it's the first, yeah, I would say it's the first store you could get water, soda, or a Powerade out in a little bit. So, yeah, nice. That's a big boy barking at me right there. Pinhoti Trail goes down this road, and I guess it's Georgia's old federal road as well. As you can see, the Dollar General is right across the street. This is a busy intersection. Let me try to figure out how to cross. Oh, I guess I can cross now. All right, there's the Dollar General at 298.7, I believe. So might get some water in it, wait for the next one to resupply. Cool. Let's continue this road walk. So now I know why it's called Golf Course Road, where this trail takes you. Nice golf course right through these, literally right next to the road. But I just wanted to show you what most of the road walk is. After you get 5-6 miles out of Dalton and you get off that sidewalk path, it's not a big shoulder. You're pretty much, I'm just walking the white line the entire time, and when cars come, you just have to step off the road. So not a big shoulder, not a lot of wiggle room for you to walk, but like I said, it's easy enough to step off and let the cars pass. It's just a lot of them. It kind of disrupts the flow a little bit, but not the worst road I've been on, and not the best either, so I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, look at that. You can see way in the distance a couple mountains out there. That's where I want to be. We'll get there eventually. We will get there. All right. Peace. Cool. So mile 301.3. And it's the junction of the road we were just on and another road. Without checking the maps, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I'm up, you have a little convenience store right here. So I'm gonna pop into this one as well, get some more water because it's been hot and I've just been sweating it out. But that means 4 miles to the Dollar General and underneath 10 miles of the road walk. So cool. All right, gonna pop in here and grab some agua. I gotta say, on a hot day, Powerade might be good for the electrolytes, and that's what I usually drink on these road walks. If there's corner stores I can pop in and get something to hydrate. But sometimes nothing quenches that thirst quite like water. Oh man, I think it's just too sugary, the Powerade sometimes. So just got 2 liters of some really good water and chugged one real quick. And now yeah, continuing the road walk. And I think 3 or 4 miles to Dollar General, where I'm gonna resupply for the end of the Pinhoti and then the rest of the way to Springer Mountain. So I think a 5-day resupply. Yeah, buddy, let's do it. All right, this is Chicken Creek and mile 302.7. Feels nice having a little bit of shoulder on the road for a little bit, even if it is just the length of the bridge. But once again, could get water here. Doesn't look the best. And on your map system, it says you can camp here, which you probably could if you bushwhack down. There's probably a clearing on the creek you could go somewhere. But once again, it's up to you. Yeah, I see there's a little spot under the bridge. So, I mean, you could, but once again, there's probably better spots. All right. All right. Just got finished done with my resupply at Dollar General. This is at mile 305.2, and pack's been the heaviest it's ever been on this trail. Did a 5-day resupply, 5 days, 6 nights. I was including tonight. Resupply to get to Springer, and I think I overpacked. Pack is heavy. Pack is pretty heavy, but it's better to have food than not. So yeah, I'll probably just be eating more. But the heat sucks the hunger out of me a lot, so I don't know. We'll see what's up. Hopefully I can run into some other hikers and give them some Trail Magic Slim Jims or something. All But yeah, so only about 3 more miles of the road walk, and then we get back to trail. So that's nice. I'm hoping I can get 8 more miles in today. It's about 2:30, so time-wise it'll be good. It's just feet are a little sore from a road walk, but I think I'll be able to do it. And if I do that 8 more miles, it'll give me a 30er for today, which was my goal. So yeah, resupplied at the Dollar General. It's a lot easier to resupply there than having to have carried this weight coming out of Dalton. Got most of the road walk done without the weight. And yeah, this is gonna be a nice little stretch. Nice to be getting off the road walk soon. I think this Sunoco right here looks like it has a restaurant inside too if you want some hot food at mile 305. But like I said, my food bag, it's got a lot, so start eating out of it. And so we go. Let's go find the Pinhoti. Alright, this is Mill Creek, mile 307.2. If you see that house right there, that cabin, little friendly older man was mowing his yard, so he stopped mowing to come to talk to me. And he's like, yeah, I had some Airbnbers just leave. They rented the cabin. He has property all along the creek. He's like, if you want to stay there tonight, no charge, you're more than welcome. And I was looking at my phone, looking at the time, and I was like very seriously thinking about it. He said it had a shower, it's right on the creek, and it's beautiful property. It looks beautiful right there, but my time schedule, it's getting narrower and narrower because I want to finish up this trail and then the Ben and McKay trail and have a couple days off before going out west to the Pacific Northwest Trail. And I could have stayed there, plugged bigger miles in the next couple days, but super friendly. I'm gonna be kicking myself for the next 5 days, being like I should have stayed there. Awesome guy, and yeah, that was really cool. That's Southern hospitality right there. Like I said, on this trail, locals have been super friendly. Haven't really ran into any problems at all. So yeah, we'll finish up this road walk and get to the trailhead. We'll do it. Ooh, baby, we are back to trail. We are back. No more road walking for this boy. Well, at least today. Yeah. So we are back on trail. Let me see if I can get you a little snapshot of the glorious trail after all that road walking. I think that was 25 miles of road walking. Yeah, hot. It was a hot road walk, but boy oh boy, it's nice to be back to trail. Look at this. It's glorious. Oh, look at this. Shade, trail, no road, no cars. Whew, I'm loving it. All right, let me soak it all in, guys. All right, this is a pretty awesome marker, a little bit in from the trail. So Pinhoti Trail. Here the Pinhoti Trail enters the Blue Ridge Mountains, 300 miles north of the trail's southern end near Flag Mountain. So trail miles to major points to the north. Benton McKay Trail is 39. Springer Mountain is 109 from here. That's where I'm going. Klingman's Dome, 308. Potomac River, 1,128. And Mount Katati, 2,295. All right, it's a pretty awesome marker if you ask me. Cool. So 109 miles, definitely carrying too much food for that. Whew. That is pretty awesome. All right, let's get into it a little bit, huh? And we go. So mile 309.6, got a little fire pit, a couple spots for tenting, a couple spots across the trail for tenting, and right at a water source too. Really nice spot. But I'm going for my 30 today. Ooh, if I can keep my feet dry. So yeah, got about 3.5 more miles to go. There's a stream at mile 313 that says it's a wide creek. So I'm thinking on either side of that, one side of those banks might have something. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Got another little climb. The climb, once you got back on trail, was pretty well graded. So hoping the same is true for this one. All right, let's do it. Ooh, yeah. All right, all right, all right. Mile 313. I even got, oh, can I keep my feet dry? Give me 1 second. Oh, these rocks shift. These rocks, yep. 1 foot is wet. Kept 1 foot dry. Got me a nice waterfall for camp. And yeah, a couple butterflies. And this is mile 313. And right here is gonna be my camp. Right in here. I knew there was gonna be at least somewhat of a decent flat-ish spot that I was gonna be able to find. And first 30 miler of 2019. First of the year, first of the Pinhoti, and first any of the trails that I'm gonna have done this year. So I like it. I like it a lot. I think this might work. If not, there's gonna be a flatter spot somewhere. Sweet! Even got a waterfall for company tonight. That is pretty awesome. Good water source. Oh, little swimming pool too. That's pretty deep. Sweet. All right, 2 more days left on the Pinhoti. Peace.